Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. So, what are the 5 amazing things that you'd have when Mercury is in the 3rd place? A few things to know. A prerequisite: number 1, Mercury must be in well positioned. The 3rd house should not be affected in any other ways. Remember, the houses are disjoint; they are not detached. And to understand, the 3rd house is that a house that sort of explores or establishes the value which was created in the 2nd. Remember, as I talked about, the 2nd is things that you build to have your identity, right? Things that you sort of establish your values in life, your perspective in life, your principles in life, which is why people who are closest to you is the Karaka, because they are the one can sort of influence whatever perspective that you are going to build or establish, right? The 3rd is to put those values into action, right? Which is why the 3rd, the Karaka, is Mars or Mangal, right? Is to get things done, right? So what are the top 5 amazing things that you'd have if Mercury is well positioned in dignified state and the 3rd house is no affliction? Number 1, you'll be someone who's genuine in your approach. It doesn't matter, even in school, right? Even at school, if the teacher asks you to do a science project, you'll make sure that you're not the same as the others. You do not like the idea of plagiarizing things or copy stuffs. You like to get things done by your own thoughts. It can be a bad thing, doesn't matter, but as long as it's genuine, it's who you are. At work, it will be the same thing. You are always seen as a person who's unique. Someone who gets things done in a very unique way, very special way. A great leader, I would say, a great leader never plagiarizes, never copy. He or she understands the importance of being genuine. Okay, you do not follow, but you go against the wave. Right, that's number 1. Very, very important, very powerful quality to have. Number 2 is that you're kind, you're empathetic, right? Your empathy is so great because you see life as equal. There's no one greater than you, there's no one lesser than you, right? You see life as a balance. So you're adaptable, you'll compromise, small petty things you'll just shrug off, that kind of thing. It's a good character to have, that kind of character brings a person very far in life. So that's number 2. Number 3 is that collectively, your perspective in life is that it is a problem to solve, right? Life is a problem to solve. You need to know, okay, today in my life I have XYZ problems to fix, and I'm going to fix it. That's how you will see life, right? That's how you will explore and experience life. You will see life as a problem to fix. It's such a great thing to have. If you have that kind of mindset, I want you to think about this, right? If you have a mindset like that, you think life as a problem, so that you will not fall into despair if there's a big problem, or if there's a good thing happening, you will not be overly joyed. You'll be always in the balance, right? So again, you will see life as a problem and which needs to be fixed. That sort of mindset you have, such a great thing to have, right? That's the 3rd one. The 4th one is highly resourceful, right? If someone gives you a job to do, right, and it's like, hey, Prakash, can you get this thing done? You will sift through the whole world. You'll talk to people, talk to friends here and there, and get the job done. Very resourceful, go-getter personality. You really get things done, right? And the last is the exploring ego in one's life, right? The 3rd house, just like the 8th is the house of active karma, the 3rd is the house of ego. Okay, many don't know this, but it's part of the Vedic principles that the 3rd is the house of ego, who you are, right? Ego can be a bad one, can be a good one, right? So if you have Mercury well placed in the 3rd house, you will explore what are the egos that you have within you. What are the things that tempers with your pride, right? That gives you the pinch. You will explore those things and convert those bad egos into good ones, right? So those are the 5 amazing things that you'd have when Mercury is positioned in the 3rd. I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe and share, and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you. Namaste.